There's only two potential reasons you've clicked on this video. Number one, the giveaway. You want to get involved, and I don't blame you. It's a fantastic prize. We'll get on to that in a minute. Reason number two, the more likely reason, you're nosy. You are nosy. You've seen the title of the video and you thought, what's going on? What's happening at Hammers Chat? Is there gossip? Is there drama? There's not. I've clickbaited it a little bit, I'm afraid. There's no drama. A couple of weeks ago, Gonzo had to do his turn. He had to promote Patreon. It's my turn today, so strap yourselves in for this uncomfortable video, this awkwardness, this strange geo, but I'm going to do my best. I remember 11 months ago doing the video with Gonzo. We've done over 1,000 videos together. We sat down and done a video telling everyone we're launching on Patreon, what's involved and stuff, and basically asked you to back us financially, buy into what we're doing. We gave you an idea. It was awkward, the most awkward video I've ever done. 11 months later, I sit here, and while it is a bit awkward, I'm more comfortable because I'm not then trying to get you to sort of support an idea. We've done it, and what we've achieved, I think, I'm quite proud of. I'm not going to lie, I'm really proud of what we're doing at Hammers Chat on the Patreon. I believe it's good value. Now, I'm going to get onto the tiers in a minute. The reason we're doing this is because we've got an offer on at the minute. 10% off if you join up for the year. You've got to pay the whole year up front, I'll be honest, but I'm not really saying you pay the whole year up front. I'm saying, if someone says, what do you want for Christmas, and you're not very sure, more Hammers Chat videos, right? Maybe not, but you can support us. The link is in the description below. You get 10% off, like I said. That offer is running until the new year, and then we're taking it down again. It's just a temporary offer. But I'm going to talk you through the tiers, and then we're going to get on to the giveaway. So apologies if you don't want to know about Patreon, but this could be our full-time job one day. It's unlikely, we are aware of that, but we're going to do our best to make it so, because it would just be unbelievable. It'd be a dream come true. I mean, we're already feeling like we're living a dream because we're 5% away from achieving goal number 2, which is to work 2 days a week. I don't know why I'm doing 2 twos. 2 days a week. And Hammers Chat, getting paid 2 days a week to work on videos about our football club, the club we love, is just unbelievable. Didn't think it would ever come to this, but we're not that far away from it. So one last push, Gio, and we might just get there. But you can support us from little as £4 a month. If you've got spare £4 and you think, you know what, don't mind supporting these boys. Even if you don't want the extra content, you can just afford £1 a week, £4 a month to support us. It'd be massively appreciated. So tier number 1 is $3.50 plus VAT. There is VAT in here. Works out just under £4. You get the player rating series after every game. Every game, myself and Gonzo, usually, sometimes just one of us, usually it's myself and Gonzo, will sit down, we'll go through every single West Ham player, give them a rating out of 10 and discuss their performance a little bit more in depth than you get on the review. Also, we've got a Patreon only podcast. Charlie hosts that with Ray, his co-host, who you see on doing fan cams, and a guest. The guest is usually a patron, so patrons can get involved in that as well. That goes up weekly, player rating series, plus a quarterly visit. There's no visiting. We're not going anywhere. Quarterly update video, just on what Hammers Chat. Myself and Gonzo sit down 3-4 times a year and discuss our plans, what we think is going well and what we think is not going well. That is $3.50 plus VAT a month. Get involved if you wish to. Then we move up to the new tier. We brought this in after listening to feedback of the patrons in summer. It's called podcasts, not videos. All we do is take some of the videos that you see free on the YouTube, like our previews, our reviews, our cups of tea, and we convert them into audio files, MP3 files, so you can download them as a podcast. You don't have to watch them as a video. So if you're out and about, you don't want to use up your data, this is the tier for you. But, disclaimer, you don't get any extra content. You don't get the player rating series or that. It's purely just the audio conversion you get. Now, moving up to the mild Hammers Chat addict. Now, I probably shouldn't admit this, but I'm gonna. This is what I think is the best value tier. I think this is where you get your meat on the bone. So you get the player rating series, the Patreon podcast, but you also get a mug of tea with myself and Gonzo. We do that once a month. We'll sit down, we'll have a little chit chat for usually 90 minutes, mainly West Ham, but we often drift. Okay, we drift a lot. We go off on tangents, talk about food, talk about life. It's very laid back, very personal. If you're into that, this is for you. You also get a match day morning video, usually again myself and Gonzo, but depends on availability. Sometimes it can be just one of us. So in the morning of the game, we'll have a 10-minute chit chat. We've got a bit more team news. We might have a bit more vibes about the game since we did the preview and stuff, so we get it all out in the match day morning video. That goes up for the patrons before the game, first thing in the morning. And we also have an opposition view. That's myself. I do that. I take a little look at our opponents. I try and guess who's going to be starting, the formation they're going to be playing, what I think is their strengths and weaknesses. I'm going to confess, I watch too much Premier League football. I watch a lot of it. So I thought I might as well put my wasted time to good use here. And do you know something? I'm going to blow my own trumpet a little bit. I don't do too bad with the old predictions. I had 11 out of 11 right sometimes. So if David Moyes is looking for an opposition scout, it's not me. Anyway, and the final tier, is the Hammers Chat Addict, because if you're signing up for this, you are an addict. It's simple as that. And to see how many people do sign up to this is truly humbling, actually, because these are people that are really backing us, and perhaps blindly, but we couldn't be more grateful. You get all the stuff that I've mentioned, plus you get an extra bit of discount. We're looking at bringing out more merchandise next year. We've got a new series launching. Myself and Gonzo are going to be doing like a normal podcast. We're not talking about West Ham in it. It's basically Gio and Gonzo's podcast. Anything goes but West Ham. So that's coming out as well. So anyway, sorry, that's the Patreon podcast. Sorry for the awkward advert, but we've got a Christmas offer on, and we're just trying our best to make this our jobs, to be honest with you. Will we ever? Probably not. Will we have a go? Yeah, we want to. So this is myself and Gonzo in the last 2 weeks begging for any support. So you can afford £4 a month and you wish to support us financially, the link's in the description. Now, this thing. It's from Commentary Charts. Famous commentator Clive Tilsdale. How do you say him? Clive Tildesley. Tildesley. I always forget how to say his name. Clive Tildesley has done this. This is his company, and he handwrites every single one of these. This one here is handwritten by him. It's not written and then photocopied or anything like that. He writes them all out. So what it is, it's his commentary sheet from the last ever game at Upton Park. So he's got the players, the starting teams, West Ham and Man United. He's got the starting players, and in it, he's got all these little bits of stats. So for example, Mark Noble, 4 goals in the last 3, born and raised 2 miles away, testimonial match, testimonial was in March, captain, and it says Kevin Nolan, so that's obviously going to trigger some sort of statistic for him. And then we'll take James Collins, 1 brief appearance since March the 2nd, lost place, injured, 2-year contract extension in December, Wales, Euros. This is what he uses in front of him while doing the game. I think it's an absolute fantastic thing. So if you want to get your hands on one of them, they're from £20 on the website. It goes up to £50, which is this version here. So we've got the £50 version here to give away. All you have to do to enter is to be subscribed to the channel, drop a like on the video, and just comment below your favourite thing about Hammers Chat. That's what we want. Your favourite thing about Hammers Chat. If you hate us, this is probably not the competition for you because you're not going to win it. But if you've got one thing you like about Hammers Chat, let us know in the comments and you're entered. And in a couple of weeks, we will pick a winner and we'll send it out to you. And yeah, simple as that, really. Again, apologies for tricking you into watching this video. But we're doing our best. Catch you in a bit.